All right, sweet. We're recording. Let's hope this works this time. We got Ashley Gonzalez. She's our GOAT junior who just had a pretty big milestone this week, 200 career points. Ashley, how are we doing today? And congratulations.
Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So 200 career points. That's a lot. And I think when you kind of reflect back on that, you still have a lot of time left in your high school career, which is pretty cool. But talk maybe a little bit about how you kind of got to this point and how you're able to be so successful so early on in your high school career.
Obviously, I can't do this on my own. It's a reflection of my teammates and my coaches because they help me with everything. They're the one giving me the ball. They're the one I'm passing to and finishing. So it's a reflection of them just as much as it's of me.
Talk a little bit about your team. Talk about what high school you played for. Talk about growing up in your community and kind of like what your teammates are like and that connection. Playing public school lacrosse.
Yeah, I go to Half Hollow Hills, so that's the team I play for. We're a very young team. We graduated 12 or 13 seniors last year, so we have a whole new team with brand new people who are just getting used to playing. So it's just working together, but once we got our team, we all clicked so well. So the chemistry's there, which translates onto the field.
Talk a little about maybe a point or a goal or a big play that you had that stands out amongst the rest. That kind of means something to you for whatever the reason might be.
Well, 2 days ago we played Whitman, but I got hurt during the second half, so we went down. And then when I came back, I scored 2 goals to put us up and eventually win the game. So
Nice.
That was because they're one of our rivals.
Sure. And I know Whitman, we talked about how they're pretty close to you guys. So that's definitely kind of like a crosstown rivalry. So that's a big win. Very cool. Now, talk a little bit about what's ahead. I know you still have, you're only a junior. You got a year and a half away from graduating, but you are committed to play at Florida. Talk about why you decided to commit to that school and what attracted you to play for the Gators one day.
I know I always wanted to go down south and play in warm weather. So when we first got in contact, I knew that I really wanted to go after it. So once I went down to campus and I stepped on there, I got a look of everything. I knew that's where I wanted to play right away.
Now, Florida plays really fast, and I feel like they got some really good athletes. Is that kind of your game? Do you feel as though you fit in their system?
Yeah, my game is kind of a run and gun. So when I'm driving, everything's fast. When I'm riding, I like to, turn the defender around. So my speed definitely fits in with them.
Now, talk a little bit about what you've seen so far on the documentary this season on the Florida Gators. What are you learning from it, and why is it why is it something that you like to tune into? Not just as a lacrosse fan, obviously, but someone who's going to play there one day.
I know some of them from watching them, from playing with a few of the freshmen that are now freshmen this year. So getting insights of how their day goes, not just practice, but school and how they handle everything. It gets me prepared to know what I'm expected of and what I have to do.
What are some things that you feel as though you need to do to make yourself a little more complete player and hopefully be able to step on the field right away when you get to college?
I think I have to keep up my aggression and my confidence, because if that goes down, then my whole game is messed up. So I just have to stay consistent and then work on my stick.
Awesome. Well, you're doing an amazing job so far. We hope to catch you a little bit later in the season and see you in action, and keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
All right. Good job, Ashley. We'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
All right, so